Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Teresa and this is Teresa's Life Budgeted, and this is my What Are We Saving Wednesday video, where we do kind of a jumble of different savings challenges, and we just put them all together. We save for whatever we need to. So to start out with, we are going to, actually, before we start really quick, this is, even though we are in September, I mentioned it in my Monday video, this money that I'm cash stuffing is coming from a paycheck in August. So this is the end of my August. I was watching everybody's videos last week and I was like, why does everybody keep saying it's like the end? And I'm just like, I've still got a whole nother week because of the way I do it. So that being said, everybody does their budget a little different. It's personal finance for a reason. So, okay, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to go ahead and do our minis first. That one just doesn't want to come along, apparently. So let's set him off to the side. We have 6 savings challenges. I was doing them in a specific order before, and they didn't want to work with me, so to heck with them. Also, this one, this little bugger. We have 2 little oranges left. We are finishing this one this week. I don't care if I have to pull money from somewhere else. It's getting done. I refuse to be beaten in one more time. All right. We've got our 6 challenges. These are not currently specified to any certain savings challenge. What I'll do is at the end of the month, when we cash them out, I will allocate the money where I'd like it at that time. So, that being said, since we're not doing it in the same order anymore, let's get rid of that little sticky note. He means nothing because we kept ending on these darn biking pandas every time. So we're mixing it up a little. And this week we're going to do our little white die. What I do is I roll a 6-sided die. We've got $30 in ones that we're going to go ahead and cash stuff into these. Whatever it rolls, that's how many bills we will leave on each one. And if we've got enough, we'll go through another time. So, got 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, come on, 3. All right, that one I know is complete. If we get back around to it, I'm going to skip it next time. 1, that's the only one I really know exactly how much it needs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I just knew last week I was going to beat it, and I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 3 left, so that'll go down here. All right, let me get these moved out of the way and get our selves set up. Just a sec, guys. Okay, so we've got our number 1 here, and then we've got some bills to switch out, some bigger bills here. I do have some 20s this week because we've been putting money in here, and so I feel like they're getting up there. Let's have a few 20s just in case. Okay, let me pick. What color do we want to do today? What colors have we done? Oh, that one's no good. Well, yeah, it is. We've done pink, blue, and turquoise. So let's go purple today. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Make up my mind. Let's do this purple. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got in this one. This is our back to school. This is from Budget with Mama Bear. And what we did was the first time around, I went ahead and rolled a 6-sided die to fill in each of the little squares. So let's see what we got this week. We got $1, 2, 3, $4. So let's go ahead and cross off our little laptop there and see where this one's at now. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, already coming in handy. 21, 22, $23. This one's going to save us a good amount, I feel like. So, got 1 done. Didn't know where to put it there for a second. All right, next one we have is our little corn dogs here. This is from Hera's Life and Journey. Each little corn dog is going to be $2. So for this one, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since it's an even, we're going to put that $1 aside. Why do I do that every time? And we'll do our $6 here. So we've got 2, 4, 6. We should be able to finish this one next week. Woo woo! Won't end in this month, but that is okay. Alrighty, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. It's kind of nice though, because then they will roll over and we'll constantly be able to close some out. It'll hopefully, knock on wood, you know. All right, so we ended up with 1, 2, 3 of them. We only needed 2. So, boop, boop. We finished it. Yay! This was our little oranges challenge, our little surfing orange. And this is coming from the Faithful Dash. I designated that each little orange was going to be $1. So let's see what we ended up with. All right, we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And even $20 for this one. Last 20 too. All right, and we finished this one. So, well, let's just set that one in a separate spot. Let's switch them because I don't know if we're going to finish any other ones or not. Okay. Next up, we have Let's Celebrate, Color and Save. This one will save us $37, and it's coming from the Almost Organized Owl. So this one this week got $1, 2, 3, $4. So since we've got a 4 on there, let's just go ahead and color that one in. Maybe, if I can pick it up here. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's switch this 5 and 5 ones for a 10. So we've got 20, 21, 22, $23 now. Alrighty. Next up, we've got this pink lemonade, and this one is coming from Stefs on a Budget. And this will save us $32 when all is said and done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Did I miss half the money on this one? All right, let's go ahead and, nope, I didn't. Shoot. All right, give me 2 seconds here, guys. That was my money to go in the other one. I'm losing my mind. All right, so this should have 2, 4, 6, 8, so 16. So we've got 10, 15, 16. Let's put that money back where it belongs. Jeez, oh, Pete. I'm losing it, guys. Okay, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Don't mind me. Just, you know, losing my marbles here. And what the heck, let's throw these other 2 in here. Well, no, let's leave those off. $6, putting us at 10. Let's take these 2 5s out for another 10. So 10, 20, 21, $22. You know, I got my life together. Don't you worry about me, you know. All right, then we've got our little biking pandas from Kimmi's Korner. Each little panda is $2. We actually only need enough for one. I didn't even pay attention to this one. I was so distracted by the oranges. So we need $2 to finish this one, but we ended up with $3, $4, $5, $6 total. But let's throw our $2 in, give him his little sash, and see where this one ended. So we've got 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. So saved us 24. Woo, woo. Woo. I'm so excited. I don't have a little dingy bell or anything, but I'm super stoked. So real quick, let's see what we have left. We got $1, 2, 3, 4, $5, $6. I don't. Let's go ahead and finish this one too. Because I want to finish as many as I can because it's the end of the month. I think the song is it's the first of the month though. So we're going to take these $2, throw them in for our last little corn dog on our hot diggity dog from Hera's Life and Journey. And so this one is going to end with $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Woo woo! Leaving us with $1, $2, $3, $4. So what do we got left here? Let's go ahead and put it in our budget with Mama Bear. We've got a $4 one on there. So get these bad boys out of the way and cross off another 4. So now all we have left is $6. Woo woo. And we've got 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So let's take those 5 ones and grab a 5. So 25, 26, $27. So yay. Meaning we have 3 of them left. So we close out. Yay, yay, yay. I'm so excited. It's so much fun when you get to close these. We closed 3 of our minis. I am super stoked. Yes. I know, it's silly, but I am so excited. I only have 2 clips, so we're going to go ahead and just clip all of these together with one for now. And I'm going to leave those there. Let me get myself reorganized, set myself up. Actually, quickly before we do that, before I get ahead of myself, let's actually do our 100 envelope challenge, and then I'll get myself set up. So this week is, like I said, our last week of August, so we were able to put $52. I'm so excited. If you can't tell, because now I'm singing everything. All right, we put 52 in there for this week. So total for the month, we did 97, 60, 52, 27, and 4. So let's flip her over real quick. And I put a 25. Why am I writing with that end? I have, an end I can write with. For August of 25, we saved a total of $240. Woo, woo, woo. Not our biggest, not our lowest. But you know what? We saved $240 towards our goal. If you're new, this one is a cashless savings. And I actually just put this money directly into a savings account. This money comes from a few different spots, but mainly from our Poshmark money that we make. And this money is saving up for a trip to Vegas for my husband's 40th birthday. So, all right, let's get that one out of the way. I'll get myself set up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So we've got ourselves all set up here. We are on next to our Funky Flamingo. This one also gets $30 in ones, and we do have some buyback money once we have spent it all. So far, our big winner, hold that thought. This thing wants to fight me. I'm glad it wants to close, but keep all my money safe. But yeah, let's go ahead and get our cards out and get started on this Funky Flamingo. Maybe this will be the week we actually get to play Shut the Box. I think it's because I want to play it so bad. If you watched me at the end of the last video, I did shuffle them in, but let's make life exciting and shuffle them around a few more times. So, like I said, we're playing our Funky Flamingo. I don't know where I want to sit things. I need myself like a little holder or something. Let's just sit them right there. Okay, and let's go ahead and get started. If you're new, I do have them double-sided with just a little divider in between because, all the containers I have currently. I am going to get some more. That is on my list, but I was out of allowance money this week. Or not this week, this month. I spent it all. So, next month, though, it's coming out of my allowance. Alrighty. First up, we have Build Your Lay. We got a red flower. So, where's that one? Here we go. And let's pull her out. Okay. I do cross these off with an Expo wet erase marker. Doesn't dry as fast as you'd like, but will be easy to clean off so we can play this game again in the future. $2 going into that one. Oh, no, that doesn't go there. See, I'm all messed up. And another Build Your Lay. Maybe we're going to build the whole thing today. This is a pretty pink flower. I think that one, I don't know, they're all so pretty. That's a hard one. That one is going to be $3. So 1, 2, 3. Something different? Yes. Other side of the page. Beach Ready for $3. I think this one, I love my Monday video, don't get me wrong, but this one is like so much fun too. I love playing all these games. I think in my next Money Monday binder, oh my gosh, this is such a tongue twister. I think I might put a few more games in there, so we'll have to see how it goes. All right, $3 for the Life Preserver, or the Pool Floaty. You know, could be either or. $3 for that. Let's get these actually out of the way. Oh my goodness, they're so slippery. And again, I don't know where I'm putting anything, guys. What the heck? $3. Get my life together. I know. You're probably yelling at me going, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I know this is silly to be this excited, but I have been wanting to play this game. We get to play Shut the Box. So, let me grab this out. See, no money in there. Let's play. We've got 2 dice. I don't even think I mentioned it, guys. But we're playing, I think I mentioned this, that we're playing the Funky Flamingo game, but this is coming from Kimmi's Korner. And I've got the main one and the add-on. Yeah, I don't know. We're playing Shut the Box. Who cares? We're going to roll 2 die, 9. I don't know if you're supposed to only roll 1 since this is like smaller numbers, but we're doing 2. 5 and a 4. Now, we only have 3 left, so I'm only going to roll 1. We shut the box! Ah! First time ever, shut in the box. So, you know what? I'm not going to set a certain amount. Let's roll the die and let it decide. So, we're going to pay $1. I feel like that's so small, though. Maybe let's roll both. So, $6. Yeah. We're going to do 6. Because I can't put nothing in there. But I'm super stoked that I shut the box. That is awesome. I am like way too excited about this, guys. So, let's put $6 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang, I even grabbed the right amount and everything. Okay. I know. I'm just like, I feel like I am too much right now. I am too excited about this game. Yay! Shut the box. And we shut the box. Yay. Alrighty. Look at that. You're flacked up. It's telling me, calm your butt down, Teresa. You're doing too much right now. So, that one goes up here into our... It is the roll and save, but it's also bonus. So it's where we put all of our extra bonus money. This one has been our big winner so far because we've gotten a lot of the flocked up and a lot of the roll and saves. So $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 going into that one. This one will get put up here with the shut the box because it will be reused. Build Your Lay. Oh my gosh, we're going to build the whole thing today. Feels like, doesn't it? Like, that's a lot. It's because it didn't get any love to begin with, so it's making up for it now. So we got that dark blue one for $1. We've only got one more flower left. We could potentially shut our first one down. You never know. Alrighty, they're starting to come for us now, guys. Good tourists, no selfies. This is a roll and save. It's supposed to be a D4. We don't got one of those, so we're going to roll a D6 and save $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that up here. Alrighty, +2 to our next card. Times 2. We're not doing that. We'll put that back in there. So, +2 to our Beach Ready. Let's find that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, we get to close out the first one. Yay. This is our first one we're finishing. I'm glad it got a little extra. So we've got +2 with the 3. So that one's a $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Wow. You know what? Today, I'm feeling pretty lucky because that was exactly what we had left. We closed out on the last one and we shut the box. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. We are winning at life right now. All right. Let's get myself organized here. Let's get that out of the way. That out of the way. Well, yeah. And these out of the way. Put those together. Okay. Let's flip ourselves back to the front. And let's make some change. So we've got a bunch of 5s and 10s. More than we will need. But, you know, I like to just have them there. Now, we did close the one out, but we're not going to pull it right now. So, in our roll and save, let's see where we're at now. Let's see how many ones we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A big fat hen. All right. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, $33 now into that roll and save. This one, I think, is going to save us a lot of money throughout this whole game. Okay. Stuff her in there. Sorry. Is anybody else's, like, fall allergy starting to kick in and, like, kicking your butt? Because they are getting me. All right. Section 1, we didn't have anything today. Section 2, we were almost there. Let's see what we got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. And I got ink all over me. Alrighty, section 3 is our Beach Ready. This is the one we closed. Woo woo. So let's see how much this one saved us. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe. We got 10, 11, 12, $13. Oh my gosh. So what we're going to do, we're going to go like that. All right, I'm going to set this one off to the side because I want it to dry now that I've smudged it all around, you know. Oh my gosh. Get your life together, Teresa. Let's set this one off to the side. But what we're going to do is we're going to just sit it in there like that so that way we know that that section is closed. Which, I mean, we can't draw any more of them anyway, but it's just fun to see. We didn't have anything in section 4, but we did shut the box in section 5. So, we know it's $6. Let's just get ourselves a 5 and a 1. Woo, woo, woo. That one just made me so happy today. I'm just, you know, I'm living off that high of closing some out. And we closed one out in here. Yay. We didn't have anything in section 6 or 7 or 8. And we didn't have anything in the catch-all. So, we were kind of, you know, condensed today, but that is okay. So, let me put this away really quick. You know what we'll do? We're going to stick this over top for right now, and I'll take it off later. All right, let's put her in here. We closed it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. I do. All right. Normally, I do this after. Sorry, you can probably hear my dogs out there barking. But next week, I will add in 3 new games that we will get started. And who knows, maybe we'll close another one out next week. super excited for that. Let's put all of our playing cards in. Well, let's shove these in here throughout, and then we will shuffle her up again. At the end. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs. You know, they're outside. Just living their best lives. Okay. And let's shove all these ones that we finished in here. All right. And last but not least, we've got our winners, guys. Let's look at it one more time for funsies. I thought about, you know, paying my $1, even though I don't have the ding, ding, ding. I could pay the $1 and save it, but I'm just not there yet. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll start that. But, yay! We got 3 of them, guys. Oh, I didn't write a total on this one. Look at me. 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. Let's write that on there. Why did I pick that side to write it with? Who knows? Who knows why I do the things I do? But all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved making it for you, and I had such a good time, if you couldn't tell. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.